Yo, man, what's up? It's like, what do they use? These chairs. Still got what? Quick return. How it's been? Like Hammer of Ash too strong, man. I'm not sure will they nerf Hammer of Ash. Like for leveling, favor is too strong. So at the early stage of the game, you have to buy the hammer and then the axe. But this is like 50 frame ready and below, or 100 over. 100 and below or 50 and below. These two. This one is 200 over. But you really have to see. So these two items at the early stage should be much more expensive. This one also. Demolisher charge. The restoration speed is set at 150. This one. Oh yeah. But does this or this effect? Steamroll is for the movement speed. This increase the most damage. Let me see how other player set. Hammer of Ash, Outhaven. 47 additional damage from the explosion. Quick return, wind projectile, critical damage, steamroll. Roughly the same. Like this book is so strong, but not much people use it. He used 2 of these. 25 distortion damage. I just hope that next season Burning Eyes is cheaper. Not like this season. Burning Eyes is like so expensive. Ring projectile. This is a low level one. Yeah, I have to look at the patch note. I'm not sure. Is that finally the Demolisher skill is back up again? I'm not sure. Will they nerf it down again? Because Hammer of Ash is a projectile skill. This season they increase almost every projectile skill damage. Sometimes because they want to stop player for playing. Like force the player to use a strong skill. This body. Demolisher skill are supported by a. Just it's not needed. But this one is being female gender change. This is a nice design. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Bean is nice to use after level 40 or 45. When you can use those when your DPS is much better. Damn, this one feels so good. Hey, is last time we have this blast barrage? I don't remember. Damn, the bomb detonate immediately is so good. Just that maybe the damage is a bit lower. This upcoming season, I'm gonna go for number 1 NA T7 Travel Q on Erica 1. Erica 1. Yeah, Erica 1 mostly people run very fast. There's a lot of Erica 1 player that go for speed run to get the number 1 reward. I think the faster is still Thunder Spike, right? Is it Thunder Spike? I don't really remember. Is that do we still have the no, it got removed. Can't check. Is it Thunder Spike? Yeah, it got removed. Yeah, it's Thunder Spike, right? Yeah. Thunder Spike is good for the speed run. Even after they nerf the Thunder Spike, and if you are going for Thunder Spike, right? Remember to get the backup power. If you can get to rank 3, 15% movement speed. Rank 5 is 30% movement speed. Most people get this to rank 6 is not because of the number effect. They all go for the movement speed. Just that early stage of the game, when Thunder Spike doesn't have the exclusive support, your number effect don't really stack that much. They nerf how we can stack number effect on Thunder Spike. If not, if now you have nothing much to do, can go practice. But I can tell you that from level 1 to 60 is all about RNG. It's not how fast you can run. It's on the RNG of your equipment that you get. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can get good legendary gear, like for example this one. If you go farm it yourself, this shit don't really drop. But sometimes it will drop. So if you're lucky, then you can get it, and then it save your time. I like the greater much better. Like sometimes same class, you run 2-3 times, you'll find that the RNG is the difference. One you use less time, one you use more time. That time I tried it out before running the Rihan Anger. Sometimes the correct equipment that you want to get with high energy, sometimes it's very hard to get. Max energy shield, not needed. Plus one bomb coordination next time when you move at least 20 meter. Projectile size, projectile plus 2. Damn. Hand of Manly's. Oh. Distortion. It's almost time. Very close to know what is the patch note. Very, very close. What's up, man, bro? PoE. How's the PoE season? Is it good? Max life, armor. It's been fun. Nice. As I'm still playing what? I'm still playing the Slot Mancer. Just that, damn, the gold coin use up so fast if you want to play another new hero. But now I finally getting close to correct item state for the hunters. Annoying. And the slot Mancer is not bad, but farming gold coin is fucking retard in the game. You have to waste around 30 minutes of your time just to get 3 million or 4 million gold coin. That is like so waste of time. And then if you want to craft the legendary effect on your Netherrealm equipment, you can spend all your gold coin. Fuck, man. Yeah, new code 2025 TorchCon. It give up these. Patch Spirit Crystal better. 10 of it. Another one is the update issue. 200 Primo Crystal. And then so remember that if your banner mostly is drop banner or better banner pack, if you already roll it like 50 time or 60 time, to get the legendary pack is always around 65. Same for drop and same for the better pack. Another thing is season exclusive for better pack is 100% to get it. Next season, this Cage of the Divine Grace will move over to the Project Better pack spirit. This is 50% chance for what you pick. It will not always give you what you want. Sometimes you can get 2 legendary, but that 2 legendary is not what you pick. So if you need this to get it into rank 3, rank 4, remember to get it now, because next season will be a bit hard. I have a lot of crystal, but I'm not rolling it. I'm waiting for next season. And there's nothing for me to roll in the better pack spirit here. You have her level 3 already? Not bad. Level 3. Level 4 is also not bad. Yeah. Level 4. Because this increase DPS. This get EOC resistant. But there's a bug. They say that +1 EOC resistant. This one, not sure. Does it add into our state or not? Because there's no way you can go test it out. Chinese player, I saw it. They say that it doesn't really add into our equipment. Because this EOC resistant doesn't add into the info here. So you never know whether the pack spirit EOC resistant activate or not. So they have no idea whether is it a bug or what. That's why I didn't go roll for it. But this shit is too strong, man. And then Desert Moon. This one is a piece of shit. This one, so only. And then this part, all so only. No, all rumors. There's only rumors. No, nothing. Lead. And I'm just waiting for the preview stream. There is some leak information, but I'm not sure is that correct or not, because the Torchlight dev doesn't say that. They didn't say anything to the lead. There is a lead on 2 weeks ago. There is a lead. I'm not sure. They say that it's leaked for global server. Trap Bean. I just hope that Bean 2, if they are going to come up with Bean 2, right? I just hope that the gameplay is not like Bean 1. Because for me, I don't really like to play the Bean 1 gameplay. Right now, mostly is having lead start hero, but the lead start hero is always the same. Nothing new to it. Oh, this one. There's a lot of going on, like on the Torchlight Infinite, China tap forum there is a lot of problem here because of player unhappy with the bug. The meta, I'm not sure how they will do. Right, for the look of past season, right? I'm guessing mostly they will nerf TR3, they will nerf Distortion, they will nerf projectile skill, some of the projectile skill, they will nerf maybe base our all character base survive, base damage, because I'm pretty sure they will add in new grinding mech again. For example, like the Destiny and the branding belt. So whenever new season start, they will always nerf our base damage and base survive. That is 100% always. Like they will not let the last season new hero be usable on the upcoming league start. Yeah, mostly it's like this. So TR3 sure get nerfed, and then Distortion sure get nerfed because Distortion is too strong, man. But will they buff out or change some of the skill that they make it into shit, like for example, my control and the whirlwind, that I'm not sure. Like the movement speed nerf is already fucked up. So yesterday or 2 days ago, right now what they talk about is all about changing league map. Because now right, this is a SS9, SS9. This is already S11. For global server, is S11 already. S11, there's already 11 league map. 11 league map. Right now, there's someone talk about it that is saying changing of the league map. Every new season they will change the league map, but from the official they say that it's just a discussion in the preview stream. Doesn't mean that they will add it. They will make it into the live server, like changing our gameplay, changing our league gameplay, like all these. Because now it's already S11. S11, 11 gameplay plus these. 11, these are the 3 of it. God of War, Goddess of God of Machine. Oh, here it has 4. 11, here is already 15 gameplay. 15 gameplay. Very close, this will be run out of space. And the hideout. Hideout is going to be full of NPC also. Someone start new topic, and this topic is like full of people talking shit. Yeah. But I'm just saying, don't trick it as what I'm saying is correct, because all have to wait until preview stream and the patch note. Because from the way we know about Torchlight Infinite, they always like to nerf meta last season meta build. They love to nerf that. And which one got nerfed the most? Spellburst. Every season Spellburst got nerfed. I'm not sure does the gameplay is it the same as the Path for Exile highs, but most people say that it's not. Because they say that Torchlight Infinite S10 SS10 next season, right, is inside the map. But for Path for Exile highs is outside of the map. So I'm not sure how will they change it. And the main problem with the Chinese name for the SS10 is different from the English. 头号玩家 and outlaw doesn't make sense at all. Even if you use heist, right? Heist is the closer to the Chinese name, but it's not really mean what it means. So I'm not sure. The English translation is, I always find that it's just weird. Then what the fuck? Dark Search 3 goal? Nabe. What's up? $30K? What the fuck? 30K RMB exchange for 200,000 frame alley, and they say that this build is a shit one. 30K frame alley and it's a shit build. What? Yeah, it's a shit build. He's not going for strength. 200K frame alley. using this one. Still using Warlock. No wonder they say that it's a shit build. This is to increase the crit. I think the expensive one is the source from the Prigi of the God. Third day of league start, he spent 200k frame alley, 30k RMB just to make this build. Damn, what a waste, man. And he only have this helmet, Magus helmet. Waste. Sometimes I don't even know why the IMT player is just weird. And this one is also shit. I just hope that next season they can change how the Space Reef drop. And also remember that next season, right? Next season there will be no more com banner. When there is no more com banner, right? All these things will be expensive for like fuck. What? All these. Every one of them will be expensive like fuck. This season we still can afford the immortality frame. We still can afford this. Like it's like so cheap. Next season this shit will be like 4,000 plus. Not per one. It's like exchange them out when Spark set the ablaze. This will be 4,000 plus. And then Space 3 will be still the same if they didn't change how the item drop. And then all these, the Antonio help, Antonio research, all these things is still the same. Then it's like, it will be like super expensive. So next season, I don't think I will buy these. I think it's like the slate. Where is the Divinity slate here? It's under legendary. No, it's not. Oh, it's under here. So this will be super expensive. This will be also super expensive because not much people will have the Kong. When there's no Kong banner, all these things will be expensive. And next season they're going to remake how they look like. But I only saw they remake the Divinity pack. How Divinity pack look like? Do they change how it works? No idea. Legendary Divinity slate, I have no idea. Will they do any change to that? Because this one is a piece of shit. Totally no use. This also no use. The only time when Resident of the Star was useful is SS9 because of Carino 3. You just need to get projectile speed. You can gain damage. But after that, like these two things is useless. And then the third one is this one. As you can see, no one use them because they are like shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. They like to waste their time on changing all this look of it. Like True Forcer, how many times they change the icon. Another one is the compass. They always change how they look like. Beacon. And also this season, right? A lot of people say that this space beacon is a piece of shit. This new change is to is to split up into like last time what we used to have, but I don't think they will revert back. They will stick with, even the change is shit ass, they will still stick with it. Like all these campus every season they like to change it. I'm not sure why. So next season, right? Next season at the early stage, Snow Paper will sure have a good selling. Page of Artana also. Wisdom Ring Mist. All these three will be have a good selling for the first week. But when we are leveling, right, from time out 1 to time out 8, just keep selling the operation, Azure operation, the energy core, get the star shard, and then the winding key, Neternal Resonance, Ember, Flame Sand, you can even sell them. So all these things can sell it until timeout 8. When you get into profound timeout, start to farm, or timeout 8, 2 or profound timeout, start to farm and sell the beacon. The strategy mostly is for, this type of strategy mostly is for the player with no pack. Alice is for endgame. So for your strategy farming, the best timeout 7 to timeout 8. Just sell item, sell the energy core, winding key, snow paper fragment. Why? Because these don't need the legendary pack. Neternal Resonance, just keep selling them. Precise Ember. Another way is to get into timeout 7. Keep farming, just do a speed run on timeout 7. But have to see for the patch note, what will they change? How much will it affect the farming? I'm not sure. For player that don't really have the legendary pack for farming, the best is to just farm beacon. Unless they release a pack that is for beacon. Eh? Run wrong. Huh? Better pack for the 7 day, right? Yeah. Better pack also safe because you really have to depend on the current lead. What is the best DPS? Like for me, my best one is having dot damage. Other than the dot damage, is the attack damage. My spell is like shit. Or even the summoner. This one. Yuga 1. Yeah, this season they nerf a bit on the Yuga 1. But Yuga 1 still playable. Just that endgame have to spend more frame rate on equipment. But Yuga 1 can only mostly play spell skill. Spell skill always get nerfed. It's like I don't mind they nerf, but don't nerf the hero until they are unplayable. Some hero in the game is just unplayable. This season Bing is back again is because of Hammer of Ash. And Hammer of the Ash doesn't really they didn't change much on Hammer of Ash. They just bring back what they nerfed few seasons ago on the Hammer of Ash. So in the end it's still the same shit. Just that they kill the skill a few seasons ago. Now they just add it back. Like this type of change is like lame, man. do they play the new chess? Oh, this one is not on the new chess. This is also not the new chess. Some people play the new chess, some people don't. I think NA people play mostly on the new chess. The distortion chess. Hard to say, man. That's why I always don't have high hope. Only the English one is all playing on the new chess. So why is this very good on? So what did they get? Distortion chance. You'll see resistance. No forbidden power. Distortion damage. Distortion chance. Shadow Master. Attack cast. Mana Seal. This one is to get kill. Huh? Horizontal projectile penetrate. Do you need the penetrate? Do you need the jump? Like he didn't get any survive. Momentum focus strike. And not bad. All this is like so. Distortion. Warlock now they look so only because we lose one all skill level. One level is 12% additional damage. And like Vow now we can just use the evil heart. So you don't even really need to use this. Another one off the beaten track, not really that useful anymore because they did nerf it. 30 trick is not that strong anymore compared to last time. Stack in the back is the worst one. So the useful shit they nerf it. Now this part is not really that useful anymore. It used to be +3 all skill, now it's +2 all skill. +2 all skill. Like the rest is like so depend on build. Last time is every build go for Warlock. Now it's like mostly we don't go for Warlock anymore. Like if you have a lot of ailment, deal ailment, all that, then you can get all these. These are 18%. This can multiply on like get one more. Can this be a multiply? I think this one can be multiply. I can get it on the state here. Yeah, they nerf it. So depend on which hero you are playing. Depend on the hero and depend on the build. But I can say level 60 to level 90, right? Level 60 to level 90 or even how do I say it? Level 60 to level 90, just go for Warlock. Don't need to care. Just go for Warlock. 2 skill level is much better. At the early stage of the game, +2 all skill level increase the most damage. So mostly it's like your operation point, right, can save around 45 operation point, and then the last core talent we go for Warlock. After that, you can always reselect these Warlock. For example, you need to get Marksman. So at the early stage, you get Goddess of Deception, Shadow Master, and then Warlock. When you have enough damage, then you switch into the Marksman. Because Warlock at the early stage give 12 is like 24 additional damage because of all skill level. And this part you can use the off the beaten track to reduce your mana consume. The compensation for the mana one. But right now most people avoid using it because they don't want to reselect the core talent. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, something whisper tonight, tonight. You're my angel. I see Hallelujah. Johnny Batistos ni. Just want to, baby. Gamma 3. Yeah, Gamma 3 also very strong. It's been like what? 3-4 season? I didn't really play Gamma 3. I'm not sure. I just don't play it. But Gamma 3 is strong. Like Gamma 3 at the early stage of the game, go for Ground Shaker. After Ground Shaker, go for Hammer of Ash. This one is just leveling. No one have the endgame build. What the fuck? I think they changed their build. Yeah, mostly it's the same item. This part will having the activation medium. And then you have to go calculate the quick return with the trigger time. Oh, this one is also very strong. Momentum. But they mostly use the True Frame. Wildfire, this is for DPS, this is for clearing. I don't saw any endgame build. They are mostly until time mark 8 or profound time mark for Hammer of Ash. Ground Shaker have more. Yeah. Ground Shaker have more endgame. Ground Shaker have an endgame. Channeling. They use pistol. But Hammer of Ash, I don't really see any endgame build. Maybe there is. Just that I don't saw them here. Problematic one, for what everyone guessing next season should be Carino 3 and Bean, but not 100%. Maybe they will only choose one and remake, but Tia 2 is still like shit. They nerf her too hard and they don't buff her. She didn't get enough buff. Like mostly these three hero mostly is dead. Bean is depend on server. Yeah, Tia 2 they nerf it too hard. And why Carino 3 and Tia 2 sucks? They removed the legendary hero memory and hero relic. That's why they are sucks. Another one is the Little Fresh. Little Fresh legendary hero memory hero relic got removed. Like he have nothing else to play other than Icelands. That's how pathetic he is. It's like a hero that only left one skill to play is not even fucking strong at all. There's a lot of hero they nerf them too hard. Ha, Terra skill was too strong, man. They nerf it to the ground. When they nerf the Terra quality, right? The Terra is dead. Like even Flame Jet, no one played. Right now, only left the Hunting Abomination, but this doesn't work the same like the dot damage. Like mostly dead is the corrosive shot. It used to be able to play on Little Fresh. Now this skill basically is dead. Even the exclusive support skill is a piece of shit. Shadow Storm is still fine. It's just so-so. It's not really that strong. Even they add the exclusive support Still Water. It just help, but it's still not strong. Because you have to combo Shadow Storm together with the Shadow Shot. But that build is dead already. Because we can't get enough Terra quality. And there's no more stacking up Terra quality anymore. So like all these two basically is dead. This is playable. Flame Jet is also playable, just that no one played. This one is dead. Frost Terra only left Gamma 2 is playing it. Other than Gamma 2, no one will play Frost Terra. And then Hunting Abomination, the wheel stacking is different from the dot damage. Like 4 or 5 seasons ago, Yuga 2 using Shadow Storm, Shadow Shot is too strong. That's why they nerf it to the ground. Because it's a bug. For stacking the Shadow Storm by right only have one shadow quality. But that season there was a bug that is when you stack more Terra quality, you can increase the amount of Shadow Storm you can get. That is the bug. But after they nerf Shadow Storm, they basically nerf all these. Every skill got nerfed. They didn't just nerf Shadow Storm, they nerf all of them. So it should be one skill problem, it become all Terra skill problem. Now it's unplayable. The damage is too low unless you go stack a lot of high-end equipment, then they are playable. Yeah. I don't think I'm wrong. So Shadow Storm this season is back again because of using Still Water on Tia, Tree, and Rosha. But you don't see people use it on, not much people use it on Yuga too. But in SS8, right? SS8 basically no one use Shadow Storm. SS8 is the season whereby Still Water is out. No one use it at all because we have no damage. This season they add a few Terra skill equipment, legendary equipment, so they make Shadow Storm is not bad to use, but endgame still piece of shit. You don't get enough damage. Frost Terra, Gamma 2 is still playable, but only playable in Profound Timeout and Deep Space. To kill the Supreme Showdown 20, 21, you need a high-end equipment. That's why mostly people go for Hunting Abomination. But it still sucks, man. Hunting Abomination is too expensive. Because the Gold Farmer all increase the price for every item that you need for Hunting Abomination. Oh, I don't have this one. And also, it's like past season, right? No one used this because they nerfed the Terra quality. But this season, this shit becomes so expensive. Now it should be cheap. And then this is used for Shadow Storm. And then you have to stack a lot of Terra charge. This one is still able to use. But past season no one used this. And this one mostly was used in the Corrosive Shot, but then also got nerfed. This season this one is bad because of the Still Water with the Shadow Storm. And then other than that, not much people use this. And it's not a must to use this. The new Distortion item, this one suck ass. Another one, not this one. This one, Decade Blessing, there's a bug. You will see amplification aura effect doesn't work. So these two items is a piece of shit. They add them in, but they are useless. For fire skill, this one is still not bad. And there's a lot of useless shit in the game, man. This belt is dead. This belt is useless. This one is like so only. And then Witch Doctor Herb belt. I have no idea who the fuck used this shit, man. They are so useless. This is also useless. Like these two is still fine. There's a lot of useless shit in the game. Bombard get nerfed so bad. I go try using for leveling, then leveling no damage. Bombard can't be used for leveling. I'm not sure about endgame. Like this part, the projectile effect after splitting minus 50% additional damage. It's like fucked up, man. And they nerf the base damage. 39% weapon attack damage. Fucking so low, man. Yeah. They nerf it so hard. No one play it anymore. There's a lot of skill. Marked ring or arrow is still okay. This season, there's still a few skill is still okay to use. Like this whirlwind blade is also dead. No one play it because there's no build to play. No, it still work. Split shot with triple advance, it still work on Bean. Just that all this bomb will not activate. Channeling skill and sentry doesn't work on him. They will nerf your damage if you use sentry. If you use auto channeling or activation medium, all your bomb will not activate. Because he's too strong, man, bro. they do the nerf is because he's too strong. Oh, this one is good. Oh, this one sucks. Unable to trigger. But this one is lucky. Unable to trigger. Yo, man, what's up? Yeah, I bet streaming every day. I will stream more when the season start for Torchlight Infinite. Crit rate, crit damage. Intelligent? No. What? 24 hour? No, I can't. I can't stay up whole night. I'm too old. I can wake up early. I can't. Stay up too late. Drink coffee, bro. I drink coffee. I can sleep, man. Coffee do nothing for me. My second uncle, he can drink espresso and then he go sleep. After he drink the espresso, he can straight away fall asleep. Like coffee do nothing for us. You guess? You guess my age? No one can guess my age correctly. Nope. That's too young. I think I just tell you 440. I'm 1985. But my sound like my voice sound like university student. No, 40. 35 is still young, man. Infection. 40. I'm born in the year 1985. So this year is around 440. Like on my live stream on Twitch, I always ask viewer always ask me what my age because I always say that I'm old. I ask them to guess, but no one can guess correctly. Because my voice sounded too young. Then my cousin, I have a cousin. She's 3 years younger than me, but because she's so small, she's like 162 cm or 160 cm, and then her face is still like 16 years old. So wherever she go, she will just call them brother or sister, but whereby she is much older than them. Yo, bro, what's up? 58, nah. 58 is too old, man. 58. Yo, bro, next season, are you going to play? Aya. Same age, or roughly the same. Because I think most people will play it. If they don't like the season, most probably they will go play the last epoch. Last epoch, I think is around August. And then July any other season? Oh, you just bought a new PC? Nice. Are you using AMD CPU? Right now, AMD CPU and the Radeon graphic card is so much better than Intel and Nvidia. Intel have full of problem with the CPU, and then Nvidia is their software for the driver is full of shit. Oh, nice, AMD. Oh, Path for Exile 2 is August also, right? I think last epoch and Path for Exile 2, yeah. Mid-August. Oh. It's like recently I saw there's a lot of people saying about the Nvidia graphic card. Like, it's annoying. I'm not sure. Like, some people say that you need to activate. Some people say you don't need to activate. So do you need to activate or don't? I have no idea. Resizable bar. It's like I'm confused. Do they say activate it or don't activate it? I'm not sure. But I just follow the guide and I activate it. For the Nvidia graphic card, they say that because they are using benchmark, if you go check your hardware or something, they will say that the resizable bar is activated. But when you get into the Nvidia profile inspector, the resizable bar is not activated. It's not enabled. Then they say that we have to self-enable it so that it will work for every game. But I'm not really sure. It's complicated, man. There's a lot of misinformation, so right now I'm not sure what to trust. MSI mode. So like recently I go download these Nvidia profile inspector and I upgrade my my driver to 566.36. They say that this is more stable. I'm not going to update to this year 2025 because 2025 is full of shit. The Nvidia driver, there's too much problem, so I just use this one. This is like still last year November or December one. Is it November or December or October? I don't remember. And then just use the Nvidia profile inspector to activate all these. But when you play different game, right? When you play different game, you have to go set up different shit. Like this one is so annoying. Like you have to select these. I activate the DLSS for those high-end game. Low-end game, just ignore it. But that's why my profile here, I didn't activate the DLSS. I off it for every game, and then you have to on it individually on this part. And also for the recently Steam here have a interface. Not interface, it's under in-game. In-game there's a overlay performance monitor. You can go activate these, open up these, but your interface you have to activate the which one? Oh, you have to activate the overlay. Yeah, Steam overlay. And I don't activate cloud anymore. Steam cloud will stop your game. Steam cloud will delay your game. Will delay our getting into the game. Some game have some problem with Steam cloud. It's like the synchronization is too long, man. That one is annoying. Another one is the Steam overlay. You have to activate it for the new performance detail level. And then another one is the under download, right? Under download, you have to deactivate this shader pre-catching. This one is fucked up. For a lot of game, it's fucked up. That's why here we have to where is it? It's under number 8. Or is it number... Yeah, this one. Shader chat size. This under the base profile. If you have a lot of space on your driver, like SSD, go for unlimited. If not, 10 gig and above. 10 gig, 100 gig, or unlimited. I choose unlimited because my PC is only for gaming. So this is a must. When you deactivate this one, shader pre-catching. This fucked up, man. This one. Mostly it's because of the Path for Exile 2. I'm not sure if you guys have any problem with this. I have problem with this. So now it's like I deactivate these. The storage, the Steam Cloud, I also deactivate. And that basically it. Some of them is annoying. And this part is the new overlay one. If you don't understand it, don't touch anything. Mostly it's like certain game has certain problem. That's why we need to use all this shit thing to activate them. But this one you have to go look it up in the YouTube there. And for the Steam one also the same. Steam one, because I found out that mostly it's the cloud. Steam Cloud has some problem. When, for example, I want to play Hero Siege, it will load very long just to get into the game. But after I deactivate disable the Steam Cloud, I can get into the game much faster. And then the download is the shader pre-catching. This one, some game is affected. As long as your game is playable, just ignore all these things. Because everyone PC is different. Some people have some problem, some people don't. So when you have problem, then you go find out what causing your game lagging or all that. Low detail for. Here I choose the performance. There's also a software that is very good. There's one software is very good, is this one. DLS Swapper. Like, you can just download the latest one. Download the latest DLSS. Like all these things. And then you just change the game DLSS and that's it. You can play it. But not, mostly it's the latest game have it. Old game don't really have it. I go change it, but I don't really have issue with the game. But for Torchlight Infinite, there will be no much difference. But for other games like the Stellar Blade and Black Myth Wukong, there will be a huge difference. Recently, I'm not sure what setting did I set. When I play the Stellar Blade, then my CPU usage is like so high. There's one thing that I don't really like to use Windows system is you have to set so much shit. Like for example, graphic card. And then the HDR. HDR is also fucked up, man. The color is always like become grey for certain game. And then certain game has some bug when you activate the HDR. That shit is annoying, man. Now I just like deactivate the HDR. For me, it's like if the Harmony OS is out from the Huawei one, then I think I will change the OS. I don't really want to use Windows. Recently, the new Windows update is also fucked up. And Windows 11 is really disgusting, man. If you have what, when you install the Windows 11, then they ask you to have connection. It's like, fuck you, man. You have to set up your connection before you can run Windows 11. That is fucked up. It's like, why can't I run it offline? Then you have to go use a program, or you have to key in through the command port or what, the CMD. Like you use that to deactivate the need of using internet to install the Windows 11. Fuck, man, it's like so much step. I just want to install it and then they ask you for internet. Disgusting shit, man. The more change that they did to the window is like getting more and more disgusting. That's why I hate using Windows. Windows have so much problem. It's like weather forecast. Why the fuck do I want a weather forecast on my PC? And then you have to go find a program to deactivate all of the shit. Damn, man. Stupid. Critical strike. Yeah, you need to off the effect. And then there's some certain game, right? When you want to off the effect, you can't even off the effect. At least Torchlight Infinite, they have, after they know it, like it used to be the character effect and the monster effect is together. After the player suggests it, they split the character effect and the monster effect separate. That this is not bad, but some game doesn't do that. If you want to lower the effect, oh, you have to lower every effect. Yeah, I also not sure. They like to have a very bright skill effect, and you look at the cosmetic that you have on the Path of Exile one, then everything is like so bright, like how you see, man. Maybe because they have high DPS, for them doesn't matter. When the bomb detonate, every +1 projectile speed deal 0.0 out to the enemy. Do not automatic explode when the upper limit is not reached. Pay to lose. I see because I got a bit looker error that locked my PC. Damn. I just hope that the Harmony OS can come out neither this year or next year. Wait until my CP. No, wait until my computer warranty is out. I'm going to change window. I don't want to use window. But the problem is the Harmony OS is still not for public because it's still in testing phase, but it's coming out soon. And I saw a news. I'm not sure is it rumors or what. They say that the Windows 12 is coming soon. Damn, what the fuck? Is I find that using pure fire damage is already not bad DPS. So why do they use these chairs? Is I have no idea. Why do they use these chairs? Increase erosive resistance or what? These really give a lot of damage. the fuck is that so expensive? Yeah, like spyware. How like spyware, antivirus, all these is make to let us spend money on buying what antivirus, malware something, and what Trojan horse. All these things is force us to bought security, but all these things don't really need it. Is the the shit thing about the how do I say it? The shit thing about the game, but not the game. The industry. You look at the window last year or the year before, because of the security update on Windows, the whole world airport got blue screen, and that guy is the one that working on the. Last time he's using the what? Which antivirus? And he also make a lot of PC can't run. Before he was the security for the Windows 11, for the window. It's like all these type of people, right? Damn. And they always use the security as a something breach or what, like to force you to go buy those antivirus, all that. You know that Chinese people, right? They disable the Microsoft Defender. They don't use Microsoft Defender. They don't use any antivirus. They don't use Microsoft Defender. They don't use malware. They don't use all this shit. Windows 11 version that is known for BSOD due to older. That is one of it. Another one is, I think it's last year, the one that caused the airport to all become blue screen is the security update. Because the Microsoft sub it out for a security company to do the security update or what. And there's something that he update that caused every airport in the world got blue screen. What? That's fast? Just now I still saw it. Now it's all gone. Let me try this one. $75. $15K. Oh. This one you convert. But with these chairs. Yo man, excited for next season? still okay. I'm waiting for the preview stream. In the market, that even when the small company want to create its own OLED, it will be quickly bought from Microsoft, so there is really no choice. Yeah. Free spyware, while Windows is pay spyware, so it's the same. But Linux have more malware due to smooth experience and large amount of server hosts on Linux. That's why, for me, is I hope that the Huawei Harmony OS doesn't have much problem. Two more? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of restricted for the Huawei one. Yeah, press wrong. Yeah, Windows 10 is not bad, but recently the Microsoft give out the news that Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, there will be no more update. Like they are forcing people to use Windows 11, but I don't think you need the update. The update is like all update shit stuff. Yeah, Windows 11 is not even needed. Cruelty. Activate aura. You and your ally. You and ally within a certain area gain the buff. 17% attack damage. Gain 1 stack of buff upon defeating an enemy. 40 chance to gain 5 stack of buff when hitting an elite. This is so much stronger. Precise one. This is stronger than the domain expansion. But why people use domain expansion? Because this is cheaper than the cruelty. $20 a year for security update. I don't really need. I don't think that you need to update at all. My Windows haven't update at all. I don't update my window. Last year when I bought it, I never update. Windows 11 Home. I want to change the home to professional after my warranty is out. If I'm still using Windows, I don't update a lot of shit. Forced to pay $20. Oh, you're forced to pay. Okay, I see. Understand. But I can choose that I don't want to be update, right? Can I choose that I don't want to be update? Will they know about it? For me, is I don't update window. My brother update Windows 11 to the June this year 2025 June update for Windows 11. His PC had problem. Like he using the Google Chrome. There's a legacy. In theory, yes. Yeah, these have more damage. From what I know, right, between the domain expansion, this is for any area damage. But between domain expansion and the cruelty give more damage. But why not much people use it is because precise cruelty is too expensive. Precise domain expansion is much more cheaper because no one use it. Everyone using this. But for damage, I don't think you really need precise cruelty. I see. Windows want us to update, cause every update the setting are reset. Yeah, there's something that I hate about it. Huh. So this one, if I use these, but I can still level up. These. Every 0.5, your next channel main skill convert 100% physical damage to element damage to erosive damage. So it convert 3 times. This oh, did I throw it away? Damn, fuck. There's a glove. Why I throw the glove away? 不要再次离开我，再次放开手。Nah, I don't think they will change the how the Mac FX is. They will use the time up 1 to time up 8. Just that time up 8, right? Because people say that it's too easy, so they add 2 more difficulty into time up 8, 0, 8, 1, 8, 2, right? Because they say that it's too easy, so they add this. And then time up 8, profound time up 8 is also too easy, so they increase the boss, like boss with different time mark. But this one is like not really needed because the drop rate doesn't really increase. And then this space is like for shit. This space is like so hard to even run it. Yeah, you're right. The gap is too high. Time mark 8 2 to get into profile. The amount of DPS and survive you need is too much, and it takes very long for us to craft the correct effects. The balance that they did is not very good. Yeah, unless you are really lucky with crafting. If not, it take very, 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 very long. Damn, I hate it, man. I get stuck is because of crafting. Rebirth. Why do I have so many additional curse? Where my energy core? My energy core not here. Like this space is not needed at all. This space, unless you have how do I say it? Unless you have rank 6 drop pad, rank 3 and above drop pad, then you get into this space. If not, this space is not worth running. This space beacon compass that you need to use, fuck man, everything is expensive. I need to log on. Oh. Yeah, drop pad is just fucked up. Like you don't need to care about the drop pad, but drop pad affect the game too much. For example, rank 1 and rank 6. The difference is 600% drop quality. 600% drop quality, bro. That affect too much, man, to the whole gameplay. Yeah, a lot of people really say about how bad the drop pad is, but they are not going to change it. Oh, this one is like. Yeah. I agree with what you say. You're right. But because that time when the game is going to release, right? 2022 or 2021, when the game was still in beta. At that time, the most popular mobile game is Genshin Impact. So this shit is basically following Genshin Impact. So at first, right, we only care about drop pad because we only can choose one pad at a time. But in SS6, they add in better pack. A lot of people already say that, damn man, fuck. So better pack have to be part of our build in SS6 onward. And this is like really fucked up already. You're lucky. The gacha, not much people like the gacha for the Top Shot Infinite. Yeah, some better pack is too strong, depend on the build. Genshin Impact is too. The storyline is not bad, but you know, if you want to enjoy the game, you need to spend money. If you don't want to spend money, you will feel like you are playing a social game because new hero you never try to get to use it, right? And you keep using those free to play hero or those 5-star hero that is event that give out as an event, then you can only use all that. But those strongest hero you never get to use it. the strongest 5-star character, you can't get to use it. Plus, after you get the 5-star character, if you don't use their 5-star weapon, then you also lack of some experience on the true, the whole thing about the character. That is something that I don't like. And then second is, every day there's a limit of energy to use. I farm the relic, I use up all my energy. And then one whole day, I have nothing to do. I can't play this game for long. You only can play this game for like, after you use up all your energy, that's it, you're boring again. You can't play this game for like, like a RPG game. So if Genshin Impact, if Mihayo want to make a RPG game, right, they really can make one. Rather than making a shit gacha game. Gacha game, I hate it, is because there's too much limitation without money. It's not that I don't have money. It's like, is it worth spending my money on this type of shit? For me, I don't find that it's worth it. Yeah. And like for the pet that which one? For pet, right? This depend, like Bonnie is depend on which build. The max channel stack. Like you look at my control barrage. +2 max channel stack is a lot for this type of skill. Even the Split Shot Reaper Advance. And then the other one is the Poison Omen. Poison Omen, additional curse. This curse is huge at the beginning of the game. For certain build, mostly is like the dot damage build. Like if you have this pack, you save the candle. Because candle price on additional curse is fucking expensive on the first week of league start. Another one is the Abyss King Soul. With and without this is a huge difference for dot damage build. Because this shit works as a small plate. Plate is 50%, this is 35%. Because of that, because if you get King Soul, you don't need to use plate. You can just use Wing Walk. Additional more damage. And then for Erika 1, mostly is using the Fox Scorpion. Is it? Let me see. Oh, not Fox Scorpion, sorry. It's another one. There's one more, is what? For Erika 1, there's one. Or is it that one? Oh, no, this one is Reaping. Yeah. So, for Scorpion, mostly you use it for the Erika 1, for the multiple strike. And then the Red Umbrella also the same. This is overall for all attack build. Because of Paralyze. This thing is useless until recently. But I still find that this is useless. Because most of the time you can't kill the enemy in distance. This one is mostly for cast speed build. The Dreamweaver is overall for all element damage. The Crossroad Walker is for curse. When you have more than 2 curse, this will be much better. And then Firewind is for the True Flame Affection play, but this thing is like not really that good. Affection, I'm not sure. Only increase a bit damage. Crossword, because of this one. 13% additional element damage against curse. This will 33% of these is how many boost damage. Like the 2 additional damage curse effect. Like here at 30% curse effect. 30% plus here 40%, 33%. This is like 50 over curse effect, but this is expensive. Most rank 6 is OP. Most battle pack with rank 6 is OP. For this one, Drampion Lady, everything is useless, but only the rank 6 is worth it. Because it will boost up the Spirit Magi effect, 40% to how many percent, I'm not sure. So this one don't really need to upgrade them to rank 6. Rank 6 is for those people that is crazy. Red Umbrella is for all attack build. All attack. It's not just melee, it's every attack. Every attack. Here I have attack speed, attack quick. This attack damage. Every attack skill, not just melee. So this type of build is much more better. This one have better survive. But I had it, I got rank 3. Fucked up. This one also got rank 3. Like, the thing that is worth is Bonnie. Backup power. By unique rank 3 for movement speed. This is for speed run. With and without backup power is a huge difference for movement speed. So this one, these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 7 is the strongest one. The rest is depend on build. All this pack, this 7 pack is for, like, this one is for dot damage, this one's for attack damage, this one for element damage. This is for mostly curse, 2 curse and above. Extra curse, number effect, movement speed, backup power. Not much people use it because they don't know that you need rank 3 and rank 5 for the movement speed. Most of the this one is like 10% become 20%. Oh yeah, you're right. So these are at 30%. So 33%, maybe 40 or 50% curse. Yeah. Carino 2. I'm not sure. Carino 2 now is like so pathetic. Only left Iceland to play. Other than Iceland's, right? Not much people play other skill at all. Shadow Shot is good. But at the early stage of the game, it's hard to get the item that you need. Iceland is because of the rebound. The jump, the exclusive support skill. This one for summoner. This one is useless. This is also useless. These 3 element is useless. Only the thunder is not bad. Like this fire and ice is the worst shit one. Like this 3 element is the shit one. This skill, the bone worm daughter is also a piece of shit. Because it's not additional. This one is still not bad. For reap. That's it. Raging Sand of the Eternal Night. This is only good for Rosha. Other than Rosha, not really. Summoner, I don't play Summoner. Bombard got nerfed. The skill projectile effect after splitting minus 50% additional explosion. I try using this to leveling. This is fucked up. It's shit to use as a leveling skill. And then this season, I think Barrage is still fine to use. Barrage is still fine. Barrage don't really need to care about hero trait. Barrage can be used for every hero. And then the other one is the Hammer of Ash. Blazing Bullet, there's some people play it. But damage is like so-so. It's just fun to play because you can make the Blazing Bullet very big. Because of the exclusive support. The dual resonance. To make your projectile big. And become a nuke. It's just fun to play it, but damage wise, I'm not really sure. Additional curse. Bombard with cannon and grenade. There was a season. Bean grenade. Bean bombard was good, but because they nerf it, so now it's like no one want to play it. There's still some people playing it. They are still also using this for extra damage. Two-handed weapon, yeah. Like for everyone split. He used a root to activate. Hunting abomination. The bomb is what? Activate. I think you have to get into endgame. Barrage, bombard cannon. This one. This season, the Hammer of Ash too popular. Not much people play the bombard. This I always drop my life. Inside the interior, this is what we ask for. On hit, this would be an on hit skill. The other one is the corruption. This shit is annoying. This one is like 2 RNG, man. Minus 95 additional damage. Fucked up. Like without life regain, how they survive, man. There's one thing that I don't really like about the game is that the more they so-called optimize the game, like you run the map is always don't have any enemy. You always want run to empty area whereby there's no enemy. This one is like so boring, man. Before they change it in SS1 or SS2, the map is like full of enemy. But because mobile user is like they run the map, they are lag, so they remove a lot of enemy from the map. Now it's like so boring. Oh yeah, they add this new enemy, the new watcher. Will they remove it? Or this watcher is like stay? Damn, they hit so hard. There's also one thing that they didn't do it correctly is what the scaling of those new elite enemy. For example, from the Sand Bandit, there's an elite enemy that shoot the laser beam on the character. Then at the first 2 weeks, you get instant kill from that skill. Right now, they nerf it to the ground. It's like they do no damage to your character. It's like the balance of all these things, right? They also didn't really did it very well. How many seasons already? They always add in new elite enemy with new fighting mech, but those mech is like the damage is like always so fucking high. One touch you are dead. After a lot of players complain about it, then they nerf it to the ground. It's like, what the hell? It's like you don't really need to nerf it to the ground. This season, this one. Watch out, so expensive. Oh, so expensive. Damn it. So it's after you replace the hammer. And then the legendary item, like the more they change, the more useless it is. This one basically no one use it. Hammer is all gone, only left this shit. No one use it. Effect trauma that deal 200 damage on yourself. Oh, this weapon only left. This is not bad, but it's expensive. And then the rest is all dead. Pistol is still fine. The bow is like now no one use it. This got nerfed so bad. Crossbow also the same. Everything got nerfed so hard. Yeah. Two more. Here got jump. Here got life regain. Chris Pochito. Be right back. I go washroom. I'm back. This is annoying. Can't even add this. Useless. This one is also not bad. The fire can change into the distortion. Just that cannot trigger empower skill. Oh. Huh? And the explosion is like so good. But league start, there's no way you can get all these things. Amulet. No. No new lead. Right now they are talking about lead gameplay change, but the community manager replies that there will be no gameplay change. Rotation of league map gameplay, they say that will not happen in this few season. I'm not sure when they will do it. This is the lead that someone leaked it out. The new change to the Divinity pack. It's fake? I'm not sure. No idea. No one say that it's real or fake. No idea. Right now, there's a very huge problem about the game is on the Chinese forum there. Most people like to spend money to ask the content creator or live streamer to make a build for them. For example, you pay $20 for $20 USD for the service, right? The live streamer will help you make a build for the character or any build that you want to play. They will make it. But recently there's a bunch of retard that anyhow make a build. Like you spend like maybe 200,000 frame ready, they give you a shit one. Recently there's too much of this shit. That's why I don't really look at the Bilibili anymore. I don't look at Bilibili. I don't look at this anymore. Because this area is full of bait. Mostly what they did here is like all these player, all these content creator, not really content creator, all these different Bilibili channel, right? I have no idea who are they. Recently, there's a bunch of them came out, and most of them is scamming new player. So I don't trust all these things anymore. I only look at those players that I know. Like for example, this guy. But his build is too expensive. His build is strong, but his build is too expensive. Like all this, every season his build is too strong, but too expensive. Yeah, it's full of bait, man. Everything is fake and bait. So that is a huge problem with the game right now. Since 3 or 4 seasons already. Everything start in SS6. It's just getting worse. Because the official of the Torchlight Infinite dev, they basically allowed RMT, all that. That's why now the game is really crazy. Full of people that want to scam other new player money. Oh, there's a auto. Oh, so they'll be gone. Oh. But will they auto convert into the... Oh. The Oasis is so waste of time. If next season we still have to level up this, then it's like so annoying. The leveling is so stupid. There's a lot of gameplay that I don't like to run it. It's because every season you have to re-up everything, like the exploration node, and then this part also the same. You have to level up, like all these things. Always have to rerun them. It's like so annoying. Like that's one thing is like next season you have to go farm all these food. Then like the fruit and the meat they use up very fast, and then you don't farm them enough. Like low level, I think this came out in Timeout 8. This is Timeout 7. Like this thing is the worst shit to farm for the Oasis. And for player that like to run the Mist Valley, the Atana, then they can't even farm all these things. It's like stupid, man. How do you have enough time to farm so much shit? I'm not sure like next season what thing will they make to make this farming become much better. Just to let us kill all the enemy, give us all this resource. It's not like we only can get it from the map. That would be like so fucked up. Oh, damn, useless. Huh? No mana. It's like this one gives so much damage. But why no one use it? Do I have the ring for it? Do I have the ring for it? This one is attack speed. Movement speed.温柔像羽毛，真正长在我怀抱。我看得到，人在进行着渐渐渐渐渐渐。我想我是在多眼泪，辗转变化的样子，就渐渐的小孩，受着分爱，不能再依赖，愿你会把我宠坏。Really, the time when I bought the ring, where did I put it? Too much character. Not this one. And every 10 time fire skill is cast. Grand Ash. Cannot inflict critical strike, 30% additional spell, fire, and movement speed. Unable to refresh. 在电话的样子，渐渐像渐渐的小孩，受着分爱，直到路断才依赖。Hey, where is the ring? Fuck. So, where is the ring? 100% I'm sure I got it. I don't have it. This one sucks is I can't use the war cry. I wonder these can play the flame core. Yeah. The boring shit is like I always have to level up until 87 or 90 before you can use all your item. Oh, no damage. Ah, this one is annoying. Oh. Not enough DPS. Oh, yeah, this one reduced the life. This one can't be used. I can use back these. No difference. It's like a bit hungry. Feel like go eating. Just eat. Thinking of going out to buy food. My mom is not home, so my house only left some food to eat. But it's like it's boring to eat the same shit over and over again. Oh. Damn. Maybe should go. I should go now. Too hungry, man. Too hungry. Also, right now, not much people. I go eat food. A bit hungry. Okay. Let me see. I think I just go eat. Also, now it's lunchtime. Hope that there's not much people. Thank you guys for being here. See ya. Bye bye. We'll be back again tomorrow. Like before July 11, I think I will mostly stream around 3-4 hours. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye.